Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do all signs, no contact and separation. If you and your person are not in communication and there is a separation, there's silence between the two of you, you want to know what is your person's feelings, what are their intentions, what are their next actions. We're going to find out. Keep in mind this is general collective, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. We're going to start with Aries first. All right, Aries. Your person feels like this connection has been very complicated. They do want you back. Their intentions is they do want to try to get you back ASAP. But the problem is you make them nervous. There's something that you weren't backing down with when it came to the situation, and that's actually what caused the separation between the two of you. So whatever this recent fight or conversation was that you would not let go, you would not back down your opinion on it, that's why this person feels like the complication got too much, because you wouldn't back down. Maybe you were being very stubborn, very rigid, and it caused the separation. This person is struggling with trusting themselves, and that could be why they were struggling with accepting whatever you were trying to say to them. So let's find out. Let's get some tarot here and find out. They do want to come back, but are they going to take the actions to come back, Aries? Let's see. What's Aries person's action? No contact and separation. Okay, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we do have 6 of Cups. You could have children with this person. You guys could have known each other for a very long time. We do have the Knight of Swords, and we do have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there is past life energy here. There's soulmate energy. So it does look like what you don't see is this person is going to come back in for communication. You could be in this energy where you're independent. You don't really need this person. And this person's coming in with the King of Pentacles, trying to be more practical. They're trying to convince you, Aries, of whatever this situation was that you wouldn't back down on. In order to get to a place of peace, they do realize they're the one who has to step up. So let's get some advice for Aries. What is the advice that Aries needs to know at this time? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good? No contact and separation with them and their person. Gratitude for growth. With a heart brimming with gratitude, I cherish the invaluable growth and profound transformation that has blossomed from the tapestry of my past experiences. Each chapter, whether joyous or challenging, has gifted me with wisdom, resilience, and profound appreciation for the journey of life. So something that happened in the past, maybe even with the two of you, you're supposed to be learning to grow past that situation. All right, Taurus, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Taurus, no contact and separation with you and your person. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you? Well, they feel like they've been watching a lot of tarot readings about what you've been thinking and feeling while in separation also. And they feel like they do want to meet up soon. Their intentions is to explain to you why their feelings got so intense. And they do want to come back. They're looking at things a little bit different. It looks like you're making this person nervous with maybe what they've seen with tarot readings is in your energy placement of your feelings right now. So let's find out, Taurus, because they want to come back, but are they going to actually take the necessary steps and the actions to come back? That could be a different story. So Taurus's person, no contact and separation. What are their actions going to be at this time? What is Taurus's person's actions? We've got the Strength card. So we got Leo energy. You could be dealing with the Leo. We also got the King of Wands, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we've got the 2 of Swords. So they are still sitting on the fence. The bottom of the deck, we do have the 6 of Cups. We do also have the High Priestess. So they're using their intuition to wait. It looks like this person is trying to build up their strength and courage. Their intuition is saying, you know what? Taurus makes you really nervous, and your feelings are very intense. You need to learn how to control these feelings and not be too abrupt too soon. So it feels like because of the intensity, this person is waiting. They're not taking the necessary steps. They want to meet up soon, but they're not reaching out quite yet to be able to do that. So let's get one card of advice for Taurus. What's going to be the advice? What's going to be the guidance that Taurus needs to know at this time while they're in separation with their person? What is the advice, the guidance that Taurus needs to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good at this time? Authenticity. It says, I live authentically, staying true to myself and my values. I embrace my uniqueness and express it confidently, honoring my own voice and following the path that resonates my soul. So being authentically yourself during this time period is going to benefit you. Gemini, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, Gemini, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Gemini, no contact and separation with you and your person. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you? Let's find out. Gemini. Okay, so they do feel they have some messages that they've been holding, they haven't sent you yet, and they're trying to cleanse or detox right now. Their intentions is they have some shame, they have some guilt over some choice words that they've said, and they also feel ashamed that they haven't reached out yet. Maybe it's been quite some time. I'm hearing 5 to 6 weeks potentially, and they do miss you. They do think a lot about you, and they think about the connection, and that could be why they feel shame, because they haven't reached out and they haven't sent these messages that they do miss you. So let's find out, Gemini, with the tarot. Is this person going to take action and actually reach out like they want to do? Or are they going to continue to build up the guilt and the shame further with the silence? Gemini's person's actions at this time. What is Gemini's person's actions going to be at this time? No contact and separation. Okay, so we do have the Hermit coming out. You could be dealing with the Virgos, so they're still in introspection mode. And we've got the Page of Wands, could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the High Priestess, Taurus energy. Bottom of the deck, we do have 6 of Wands. So they do want to recognize this connection for what it is, that they do miss you. It looks like they're still going to be in introspection mode a little bit longer before they actually reach out with that Page of Wands. Before they get really enthusiastic, they need to be able to collect their thoughts of letting go of whatever happened that caused the separation and divide. They're learning some type of lesson with the High Priestess. They are mastering something about themselves. And the 6 of Wands, they are seeing the truth and clarity of the situation, that they do feel lost. They do feel abandoned not being in the connection with you. And that could be part of what they're learning. That guilt and that shame that they're carrying is something that maybe they need to let go of before they can come towards you in a more authentic energy. So it does look like they will reach out at some point, but not exactly in the exact moment you're maybe wanting. Let's get one card of advice for Gemini at this time. What is the best advice? What's the guidance that Gemini needs to know? Embracing change. It says, I eagerly adapt to new events and circumstances as I strive for success. And I truly welcome change. I take on every chance and encounter with an open mind, welcoming the development and opportunities they will bring me on my transformative journey. So embracing the change at this time is going to be something that is really beneficial for you. Cancer, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. We've got long-term and growing close. Wanted to pop out. I'm going to put them back in. We'll see if they do come back out. But your person could be thinking about the long-term, and if the two of you could maybe grow closer together. Cancer, no contact and separation. Let's see your person's feelings, intentions, and next actions for you. Are they going to take action? They're feeling like they need to look at the long term. They're kind of over some bad choices and decisions that they've made. So this is somebody who knows they have to take ownership or accountability for some mistakes. Their intentions is to create a new opportunity with you because they do see you as their divine love. They do see you as the person that they want to ride forward. They don't want to fake it anymore. And maybe that's what they've been doing in separation, is they've been faking like it's no big deal, that they're over Cancer, they're over you, but really they know that that was a bad choice, it was a bad decision. And now they're looking at things for the long-term perspective, which is they don't want to fake it no more. You know, not fake it till they make it, but they want to create this new opportunity because you are somebody that they do care about. So let's find out with the tarot, are they going to actually take the necessary action or steps? When it comes to Cancer, what is their person in no contact and separation's next actions towards Cancer? Okay, we've got the Two of Cups, so they do know you are their divine love, you are their soulmate, you are the one for them. I'm hearing that song from Greece, the one that I want, ooh, 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 you're all I need. Yes, indeed. Page of Cups are coming back with an apology. They're definitely reaching out with an apology. They're changing. Look at this, the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, water sign, heavy water placement, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person is over their bad choices, their bad behavior. They could have some vice issues. They could have some patterns that are not serving them the highest good, and they're recognizing it, and they're over themselves. Hidden at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Wands. So this is somebody who is having the internal drive and passion to finally overcome and conquer whatever these bad choices and decisions were. So it does look like they are going to reach out. So let's get one card of advice for Cancer. What is the advice? What is the guidance that Cancer needs to know? Amplifying productivity. It says, I optimize my time and energy for maximum productivity. I prioritize tasks based on their importance and consistently make progress towards my goals. I complete tasks effectively and efficiently, achieving great results. So you're supposed to be picking up the momentum of some type of task and your productivity in your life, maybe your career, your job, maybe school. You're supposed to be focusing on that while this person is focusing on what they need to focus on. Okay, Leo. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, Leo, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Leo, no contact and separation. Let's find out what your person's feeling. What are their intentions and what are going to be their actions towards you? Leo. All right, they feel a little bit reluctant right now. They do want to grow closer, but they're reluctant to do that. Their intentions is to recognize that they do feel devastated over the breakup, over the separation, over the no contact. It does hurt their heart. But it looks like part of their intentions is they are tempted by outside third-party interference. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be romantic partners, intimate partners. They are being tempted. It looks like commitment is also on their mind, so they could be tempted to also come back to try to give you a commitment. So let's find out with Leo, your person in no contact in separation, what are their actions going to be? Because they're reluctant to grow closer. They're tempted to give you a commitment again, but there's something that they're just broken. They're hurt. There's some type of pain or wound from the past that they have not, I'm hearing hit by a mat bus, that they have not been able to overcome. So there's something that they're reluctant to give you the sweetness of this connection and come back to it. So let's see if they're going to take some action here, Leo. What is Leo's person, no contact and separation? What are their actions going to be at this time? We have the Star. Okay, so this is Aquarius energy. The Seven of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. You know, right now, Leo, your person feels like, I'm hearing a thief in the night. So they may be telling themselves right now, lying to themselves with the Seven of Swords, that they just need to heal, they need to recover from this, and that they don't love you. But we've got the Queen of Cups here. So this is somebody who knows deep down that they do have these feelings and emotions for you. They are being tempted both ways. On one hand, they're being tempted to try to return and give an opportunity of commitment again. The other hand, they're being tempted to try to go towards other direction because they are telling themselves that they don't love you anymore, Leo, or they don't want to be with you and they need to heal from it, but they're still sitting here holding the love that they have. The bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Wands. So they're definitely in a vulnerable energy and vulnerability of not sure if they want to actually give you this commitment. They're not sure if this is something that they should go towards. We do have that Four of Pentacles after that. So this is what's being hidden. So they're still holding on, but they're still holding back at the same time. So they're definitely not in an energy to reach out, but they are kind of on the teeter-totter on what to do next. So it looks like they're not making a decision quite yet. All right, let's get one card of advice for Leo. What is the best advice or the guidance for Leo at this time? self-awareness. It says, I cultivate mindful awareness of my thoughts, emotions, and actions, recognizing their profound impact on my being. I assume full responsibility for my choices, continually endeavoring to embody the finest rendition of my authentic self. So being aware of what your thoughts, your feelings, your actions are, whether it was something you said or did in the past that did hurt this person, there's something about you being aware and maybe having that light bulb moment to work through things that maybe did cause to the separation or breakup in the connection. All right, Virgo. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Virgo, no contact and separation. What is your person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves? They're feeling like commitment is on their mind. They're trying to seek advice from other people if they should try to come and give you a commitment. Their intentions is to understand that the love that they have for you is unique and different. It does bring a sense of stability and security in their life, and they're maybe wanting to create a new opportunity with you. It does look like they don't want there to be a certain expectation if they did come towards you for commitment. That could be why they're trying to get advice from other people, trying to figure out, you know, if I did try to go towards Virgo, what could be the best way we could have commitment, but it without a certain expectation. It's maybe you had a certain expectation of what commitment looked like, and there was not stability in that. So that could have been something. Okay, we do have this devil forcing its way out. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. There could be some substance issues. There could be some negative thought processes that your person has that maybe they need to release within themselves. They expect themselves to overcome something. Maybe they have a fear of commitment and they're trying to get advice from other people. Why are they so negative mindset when it comes to commitment? What actions is Virgo's person going to take, if any? Queen of Swords and 10 of Swords. Okay, so it does look like we also got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So they do know that this is a significant connection, a significant relationship that has been a part of their life. But they've been fearing commitment. Maybe they're divorced. Maybe there's somebody who had a really bad breakup in a prior relationship. Yeah, we got the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Swords underneath that. So there definitely is a period of this person's heart chakra maybe has been compromised because of hurt and disappointment in the past. But this person knows that there's something that they need to put an end to when it comes to the expectation of holding on to whatever this devil energy is, whether it's a person, a belief, a pattern. And it looks like for right now, this person is turning their back on having a conversation with you until they can figure out how to be stable and secure with what they can give when it comes to a commitment. So it doesn't look like they're taking action right now, but they're well aware, and they may even be kind of lurking in your energy. You may still feel them heavily because they're thinking about it. They're talking about you and the connection between the two of you. They could be telling people, you know, I know Virgo's my person, but Virgo wants X, Y, and Z, and I can't give that to him because I have other things that I need to devote to that brings more sense of stability and security. Maybe it's work, maybe it's children, maybe it's location. There's a lot of different like moving parts here that could be impacting your person. So right now, they're trying to let go of the expectation that they need to take and give an answer right now. So it looks like they're kind of still holding back. So let's get one card of advice for Virgo. What is the advice that Virgo needs to know? Okay, you need to hear, you're a beautiful soul. It says, within me resides a radiant and captivating soul that is deserving of profound love and unwavering respect. I deeply cherish and uphold my core values and beliefs, fearlessly advocating for righteousness. I stand tall, embracing unwavering sense of pride for the person I am and the remarkable achievements I have obtained. So knowing that you are a beautiful soul. All right, Libra, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Libra, no contact and separation with you and your person. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you, Libra? Let's find out. They feel like silence is the only way that they know how to cope. That's their coping mechanism, is to shut down. They do have a lot of worry and fear. Their intentions is to keep telling themselves that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out the way it needs to. It's best for them to not respond as what they feel their intentions should be. They do know that there is a soul tie here. There's a soul connection. There is something different about this connection because of the intensity between the two of you. And they may want to get to a place of peace that eventually they can reach out. So let's find out, Libra. No contact and separation with you and your person. What actual actions will they take? Will they eventually reach out to you after taking some time away, after taking their break of silence between the two of you? Libra's person, no contact and separation. What are their actions towards Libra? What are going to be their actions? Got the Magician. Okay. I'm hearing this magic moment. Six of Swords. Seven of Cups. So they are trying to figure out what to do. They are a little bit worried that they're never going to get to a place of peace. We've got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Right now, it feels like they understand there's a soul connection. There's a difference between this connection versus other connections that they've had. They are recognizing it. With the Magician, they could be manifesting you to reach out to them, but they may not respond because they're still not at a place of peace with moving away from it. So it looks like for right now, we've got the Knight of Cups, and underneath that we have the Eight of Wands. So it looks like, I don't feel like communication's coming right now, but I think once they start listening to their heart about this, that is when they're going to get to a place of peace, and that's when they're going to reach out. It could be like 5 to 8 weeks, days, weeks, months, potentially for some of you. So let's get one card of advice for Libra. What is the advice? What is the guidance that Libra needs to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good? Look at that. It says manifesting magic. That's what your person is doing. Okay, so your advice says, I have complete faith in the universe's ability to provide me with everything I need to thrive and succeed. I trust that the opportunities and resources I require will naturally align with my goals. I'm open and receptive to positive experiences and manifestations. So your advice is to manifest what you want, and your person is trying to manifest you to come towards them. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. It looks like your person is thinking about how much they miss you. So I'm going to put that back in. We'll see if it comes back out. Let's see, Scorpio, your person's feelings, intentions, and next actions. While in no contact and separation, Scorpio's person's feelings, intentions, and next action. I miss you. I am hearing, I miss you, all I want to kiss you. During separation, they feel the intensity of missing you. They have some resentment because they miss you so much. Look at, you have double confirmation that this person misses you during separation. It came out twice. They're resentful that they miss you so much. They want you back. They know that they need to maybe detox, they need to cleanse, they need to spend some time apart, but they are feeling a little bit resentful at this time. So let's find out, Scorpio, what actions your person may potentially take while in no contact and separation. What actions are they going to take towards Scorpio's person? What are going to be their next actions towards Scorpio at this time? Okay, so we do have Justice. You could be dealing with the Libra. We also have the Queen of Cups. We have the Five of Wands. We also have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So right now your person is a little bit resentful. They could feel like you broke up with them because you put them in competition. You wanted someone else. This person is feeling like you owe them an apology and that you should come towards them with the Chariot. That could be why they're resentful during separation. They feel like you broke them. You're the reason why the two of you are not together, that you are the one who ended things. And it could be because of competition with that Five of Wands. There could have been somebody else that you went towards or you're talking with, and this person feels the resentment. So it doesn't look like they're coming towards you. They do think that you owe them an apology. You should reach out to them, and you're the one who should come towards them. All right, let's get one card of advice for Scorpio. What is the advice for Scorpio at this time? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good? What is the advice for Scorpio? Self-expression. It says, I confidently and genuinely express myself. Free from fear of judgment, I share my thoughts and emotions openly and honestly. I enjoy being heard and understood and connecting with others on a genuine level. Maybe you expressed to this person that you weren't happy and that you were potentially going to go towards someone else if they didn't show some type of emotional connection or bond or didn't try to work on the connection. Maybe you did forewarn them, but the universe is saying continue to express your feelings and emotions as you see fit. Sagittarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Sagittarius, no contact and separation with you and your person. What is your person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you? All right, let's find out. They're feeling like they need a sense of stability and security in their life. There's a master lesson your person is being shown right now while in no contact and separation. They are putting on a front that it's not a big deal, it's not bothering them, but that is all a fantasy or an illusion. That's not really what they want. They do feel like maybe they have been hurt, they've been wounded, and they may feel like if you're the one who ended it with them, they may feel like you're going to get karma for what you've done to them. They are spying because they're frustrated over what has happened between the two of you. So let's find out with the tarot, Sagittarius, what is your person's actions going to be? Are they going to come towards you or are they not? So let's find out Sagittarius's person's actions. No contact and separation. Sagittarius's person's actions. Okay, we've got Justice, which is Libra energy. The World. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. You know, your person could be somebody who is seeing someone else. They're juggling someone else. We've got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So in all fairness, it does look like your person is trying to master a lesson and close the cycle out. They maybe are going back and forth with this lesson. Maybe they're going back and forth with God or the universe trying to fight the lesson that they're being shown. But it does look like with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, they are supposed to go towards something work-wise. Something else is where they're being redirected. And that could be part of that stability and security they're trying to find within their life. And there's this ultimate happiness that's being hidden for this person. So it does look like your person is closing out the cycle. They are accepting the chapter is donezo, and it looks like they're not trying to repeat the cycle. So they are mastering some type of lesson from this connection, even though they're faking it, but the universe keeps showing it to them. So let's get one card of advice for Sagittarius. What is the best advice or guidance that Sagittarius needs to know? What do they need to hear? Okay, we've got healing relationships. It says, with profound self-reflection and boundless compassion, I embark upon the healing journey of my past relationships that have caused me pain. Liberating my spirit from the shackles of resentment, I shower forgiveness upon myself and others, basking in the radiant embrace of love and reconciliation. So this is a time for you to do your own self-reflection. Your person's going through a master lesson that the universe is trying to teach them in separation, but there's something about you needing to let go of any resentment that you're holding from this connection, things that maybe you have been harboring for a long time, to be able to have a healthy relationship potentially elsewhere. Capricorn. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Inner knowing wanted to come out. I'm going to put that back in. What is the energy placement for Capricorn? No contact and separation with their person. What's their person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards Capricorn? Let's find out. Capricorn. Inner knowing came out again. Okay. They have regrets. They feel like they know that they were going to regret this separation. They feel like they have been acting foolish and immature. Their intentions is to watch tarot readings, maybe the same thing you're doing. You guys could be mirroring each other right now to figure out what each other is thinking or feeling. You make me nervous. They feel like they're nervous when they think about you and the connection. And they are in their divine masculine energy. So something has happened where this person knows that they were being immature, they were being foolish. There's an inner knowing that they were going to regret this breakup, this separation, but they are in that masculine energy. So let's see, Capricorn, is this person going to take any actions towards you? Capricorn's person, no contact and separation. What actions are they going to take towards Capricorn, if any? Capricorn's person, no contact and separation. What's their actions going to be? Seven of Swords, the Death card, so Scorpio, and Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. Right now, this person's intuition is trying to tell them one thing, but they're not wanting to really listen to that with that inner knowing. They're lying to themselves that they're over it. Secretly, they think about the time they've already invested in it. They want to return and come back and try to work it out, but they're not taking the action. So they're not accepting. We've also got the Tower here in reverse, so they're not accepting that Tower moment of the breakup. So I don't see them taking any action towards you, even though they may regret it. They're not getting out of their masculine energy to be able to do that. So let's get one card of advice for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good at this time? What's the advice? Self-discovery. It says, I embark upon the transformative expedition of self-discovery, fearlessly delving into the depths of my being, unveiling the essence of my true self, embracing authenticity as my guiding light. I live in alignment with my innermost values and desires, radiating a profound sense of wholeness and fulfillment. So now is the time for you to really discover who you are. You know, who you were before this relationship is one person. You're a different version of yourself in the relationship, and you need to rediscover who you are after, because there's things that you've learned, grown, and maybe even want to change within yourself since the relationship. All right, Aquarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Okay, Aquarius, no contact and separation with you and your person. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions? Looks like they're trying to just roll with it and accept what's happened between the two of you. Aquarius's person, what are their feelings? What are their intentions? One just flipped over. Where did it go? Okay, so they're accepting, and something is being revealed to them while they're in acceptance mode. I have moved on. I'm afraid to be vulnerable and let you in is their intentions, and they know that they were wrong for that. So this is somebody who didn't want to open up in the connection. They didn't want to be vulnerable, but then they decided to end it, and they are moving on to someone else, and what's being revealed is they shouldn't have moved on. They should have just tried to work it out with you. But they're having to accept because they've already got into another relationship with someone else, Aquarius. So let's find out if they're going to take any action towards you. Aquarius. No contact and separation. What is Aquarius's person's actions going to be at this time? Ten of Cups. Eight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, the Moon. Yeah, it looks like they are accepting that it is over. They're not opening up emotionally about it. They're being revealed that they should have been vulnerable. They were wrong for that, but they've already moved on. They maybe even have potentially gotten married with the Ten of Cups. They're in another relationship, and they're walking away from the investment that the two of you once had. Even though intuitively they may have feel like they should have been vulnerable with you, they could have probably worked it out. They're wrong for that, but since then it's kind of hindsight because it's being revealed since they've already moved on that they can't or won't return. They're just accepting that it's over. So let's get a card of advice for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good? self-confidence. It says, I exude I think it's supposed to say elude. It's spelled wrong. I elude self-confidence and self-assurance in every situation. I believe in myself and my abilities, and I trust that I can handle any challenge that comes my way. I am worthy of success and respect. Okay, so this is you maybe working on your self-confidence. Pisces, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Pisces, no contact and separation with you and your person. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves? Pisces, let's find out. Silence is all I know how to cope, is their feelings. They're in their divine masculine energy. Their intentions is to maybe understand the regret that they have at this time and get to a place of peace. It does look like they are continually checking their phone just to see if you have reached out, if you've called them, if you've texted them, if you've posted anything online. Maybe they follow you on social media. Let's find out, Pisces, if this person's going to take any action towards you. Pisces person, while they're in no contact in separation, is this person going to take any actions towards Pisces at this time? Are they going to live with regret? Pisces. Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords. Okay, so right now they may have boundaries in place where even if you did reach out, they aren't going to respond. It does look like they're trying to act like they're happy with the Nine of Cups here. But really, that's what people see on the outside. But on the inside, this is where they're at. They've got a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. They have a lot of regret over the choices and decisions of them pulling back. And we do have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it is interesting because they are waiting. They keep checking their phone because they're waiting for you to do something because they can't. They feel almost like paralyzed that they can't do anything and except live and sulk in their regret. The sorrow of they shoulda, coulda, woulda, but they never did. It's kind of that type of energy. And they're being very critical of it. Maybe they feel like you're the one who should come towards them. Like it's almost like they expect you to chase them with that Queen of Swords energy. This is very clear cut. I'm not coming towards you. You are going to need to come towards me because I'm sitting here waiting on you. Because they keep checking their phone, waiting for you to come towards them. So let's get one card of advice for Pisces. What is the advice for Pisces at this time? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear that's going to serve their highest good? Pisces. Warrior of self-love. It says, I choose to love myself unconditionally. No matter what, I honor my needs and boundaries. I am kind to myself when I fall short. I am a warrior of self-love, and my love for myself is unbreakable. So rediscovering self-love, if you're not, that's something that you should get into a place of doing.